Found is after just 5 minutes of arm wrestling, I feel like my arm's gonna fall off. I have like toothache pain running from my forearm up to the middle of my side of my arm.
Sure.
Is this something that's normal? How much rest should I need? I've had people tell me to rest. I've had people tell me pull through it.
Yeah.
What would you recommend on that?
Well, I would tell you, first of all, that every time you hit the table, you shouldn't be going 100%. When we pull up in Ottawa, we don't always pull at 100% intensity because it's just like anything else. If you go to failure over and over and over, well, you're gonna get hurt. Same thing with arm wrestling. A lot of times we go on the table, just hold nice and light. You know, some guys once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks, maybe once every 3 weeks, they'll do that big exertion.
People are pulling me every tournament, after tournament, and it's, hey, I can beat you.
Yeah. Well, you got to get away from that. You know,
So
like
that's
if you're,
no good.
well, that's fine. You know, like, because that's really what it's all about. You know, is beating the person. But if you really want to train for arm wrestling, I think that you got to take a step away from winning and losing when you practice, and just work the positions. And if you're the stronger man on the table, you hold and you let the weaker guy select his intensity. You know, like you let the guy who's not as strong, you let him pick where he wants to work, how hard he wants to work out. And that way it's good for both guys, because the weaker guy, you know, doesn't overtrain because he doesn't get ripped apart. And the stronger guy, well, he can, if he wants to make it harder, he can, you know, give a little bit more up.
Now,